Hi, my name is Jenny Hanna, and this is the third Saturday in the Saturday Stretch series. I'm looking forward to stretching with you all again today. I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I have a BS in biology and a master's in health and physical education. What I do is that I'm an instructor in the Health and Human Performance Department at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. I'm also a licensed physical therapist assistant. In addition to twirling, I also train in ballet, and I also teach a Pilates class in the rec center. So through all of these different things, I've learned a variety of information about stretching, and I'm going to share some more of that information with you all today. I thought what we would do, we're going to do our general warm-up. We talked last week about how it's so important to make sure to warm your muscles up. Even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes, some light cardio to get yourself warm. I'm going to do a short warm-up like the Pilates class, so if you have time to do even a little bit more than that, that would be great. So we'll do our warm-up, and then today I want to focus on some actually ballet class exercises. We're going to focus on stretching your feet, getting the most toe point, and then when you go up on your toes, we're going to focus on getting as high as you can on your releve. So I'm going to move back here and we'll start stretching. But my only other thought about ballet is that I just want to encourage everyone. For some people it's your thing. That's the type of dance that I like the most. But if you prefer another style, I would just encourage you just to stick with it. And these exercises that I'm going to show you, ballet is a form of dance that provides a wonderful foundation for any other type of dance. So stick with it, and these exercises will help you create clarity of movement, and good body control, for whatever style, you're interested in presenting. All right, I'm going to move my camera and we'll start stretching here. First thing, let's just shake your arms out lightly and get your blood flowing. Slightly lean forward. This is just a good one. I like to do this before I start anything to loosen up the shoulder. And the other arm. Okay. And get our blood pumping. We're going to do 25 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2. You can go in a circle if you want to. 8, let's go the other way now. 11, 12, super fast, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, really fast. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Shake it out. This Pilates exercise we're going to do is the one that should help you feel overall warmed up. Remember, hips and shoulders. Make the rectangle chorus pulled in, but the natural curve is still there. Deep breath in, curve your back. Exhale, stretch to the side. Back up. Deep breath in, curve your back. Other way. Right, we're going to stand on your left leg, right leg pulled up, core pulled in. Deep breath in. Exhale, step straight back. Remember, you want to keep your toes totally straight ahead. Do this with your breath. Deep breath in here. Exhale here. Deep breath in. Exhale. We'll do 1 more. I'm going to do 5 for now, but normally I do about 10. You could add some in there. Deep breath in. Curve your back. We're going to bend down. This is like prayer position. Bend your knees, right elbow, left knee, and spiral. Look at the ceiling and the sky. Great stretch for your shoulders. Back to the middle. Roll up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Left elbow. Right knee, look towards the sky. Back to the middle. And roll up. Shake it out. Hopefully you feel a little bit warm. I brought my chair out today. So you could use a kitchen counter or a chair or a wall. for just like a ballet bar. Remember that you're just gonna put like 2 fingers on the bar, so you don't wanna like, grip it. We're gonna do an exercise. I'm actually gonna move a little bit closer so you can see me. We're gonna do an exercise in parallel, so toes straight ahead. And this is to work on getting, your feet stretched out. And we're gonna go ball of this foot and then switch to the other one. And we wanna be lifted in your core as we switch, okay? Only other thing to think about, you want your weight going between your big toe and your second toe. 3, 4. After 4, we're gonna go bend, raise your heels. Our goal here, this is a 4 start. Keep your heels just that high. Stay lifted and down. Now we're gonna do the left leg. Keep breathing. Stay lifted. 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Bend, so heels are down. Lift your toes up and down. Now let's go again. Right leg. This time we'll go up first. 3, 4. Now rise up. Now our goal is to stay lifted. Keep your heels just that high. And down. Second leg. Left. 2, 3, 4. And a good tip that you want to try to keep your weight. I just want to show you this weight as far forward as you can. It helps you stay out of your heels. And shake it out. You probably felt that in your calves. That's the next stretch we're going to do. One leg back. You've probably seen this. This is a general stretch, but I'm going to give you 2 things to focus on that I learned. One is to keep your leg parallel versus letting it turn out. Helps you get this outside part of your calf. And the second is lift up right here. Instead of, just letting it be however, lift up right here, and that really helps you get all of the leg. Okay, and the second thing we're going to do, switch back to this leg so you can see. You're going to take this foot, go ball of your foot, and back down. You can do that like maybe 3 or 4 times, and it just provides a little additional stretch. And then we're going to straighten the front leg. Bend the back leg, still parallel. You're going to feel it. It's supposed to be an Achilles stretch, but a lot of times I feel it all the way up to my hip. Let's switch. So, shoot your ball down. And then weight back. Shake it out. Now, a few weeks ago we did some quad stretches on the ground. We're going to just do this one, same kind of thing, but standing up. You can also do this one lying down, but we're going to stand on one leg. You've probably done this one like in PE class or something, but things to remember, we don't want to take the leg out. Keep the knees together. And the extra thing I want you to think about, we're going to think about lifting up right here, and then you're going to go deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to see if we can pull this leg, like further behind the standing leg, and that helps stretch your quads even more. So see if you can get it to pull back, and if you can use both hands, that just helps your balance, works on your balance. So deep breath in, exhale, pull it way back, stay lifted right here. And shake it out. I'm going to make a slight adjustment. I have a little bit of music for us so we can get with our next ballet exercise. So we're going to do a plie combination. Slight adjustment, plie combination, and we're going to go in first and in face the angle so you can see. We will do first position, second position, then we're going to take this leg around and do fourth. That's the position that has some space in between. And today we'll do third. If you've trained a lot in ballet, you can do fifth, but if you're just getting going, we're going to do third. That's where your heel goes to the joint right here at the big toe. So things that I want to talk about, squeezing your hips is what makes you turn out. So in other words, you don't ever want to just turn your foot out. Your whole leg, all the way up to your hip, is supposed to rotate outward. And that's a safety thing. When you plie, you want your hips, your knees, should be over your toes. And this is, I see this sometimes, you know, when people do lunges in a twirling routine, you know, like you just want to be really careful that your knee is tracking right over your toes. Okay, so we're going to do 2 plies each way, and then we're going to do what's called a 4 starch. Let me get my music going. I thought that would make it more fun. Feet in first. Preparation. Here we go. So your bottom's going to go straight down over your heel. And these are little bends. Your heels stay down. Now we're going to do our 4 starch. We're working on our feet. Stretch those feet. And we're going to stretch forward. Forward over your legs. 2. Roll up. Now, tendu, slide that foot on the ground. Knees over your toes. Straight down. Good. We're going to 4 starch again. Keep those heels really high. Good. We're going to reach out. Take this leg around so I've got a little bit of space here. Now straight down, weight in the middle. Good, this is 4th position, 4 starch. This is double A number 7 position. Point, stretch over that leg. Good, let's make 3rd position. Straight down. And we're going to do an upper back stretch. Just your upper back. And 4 starch. We're going to cross that leg in front. I'm going to turn the music on and we're going to do the 4th and 5th facing the other way. We won't take time to do 1st and 2nd. So, left foot in that 4. Here we go, straight down. Down. Now you want your weight evenly between the 2 feet. And 4 starts. Here, this is your double A number 7 position. Stretch over the straight leg. 3rd position. Alright, straight down. Good, upper back stretch. Arm under your eyes. Go here, just your upper back. Starts. Now we're going to cross that leg. I want to show you all something. So if I'm here, I have to make sure to cross that foot all the way over to hit a good susu. Okay, next thing, we're going to do one more ballet thing here with the music. So we're going to do this one in first. Tendu, we all use tendu so much in routines. You can be in your kitchen. That's probably the easiest place for you to slide your foot, but do the best you can. So when you go to tendu is the move where you slide out, and this knee, my right knee, is not supposed to bend. I'm supposed to keep this part of my foot forward. So we're going to go super slow. 1, 2, 3, ball of your foot, tip of your toe. Then we're going to flex, point, and we're going to bring it back in. Take it back out. We're going to bring it back in a little bit quicker. We're going to do that to the front, the side, and the back. Okay? Let's do this. Hold on just a second. Alright, so think about working your feet really slow. And then we're going to flex it. Point. Knee stays straight. And out. In. Plie. And to your
Was our mini ballet class. I have one other stretch in just in general that I wanted to show you that helps me with my splits. It's an exercise where you take a lunge. I'm going to do the right side. So if I get in a good deep lunge, knee over this toe, and then we're going to just kind of sneak up on our split. So you do front leg bent, and then you switch to the other leg bent, the right leg straight. And each time I switch, I get closer and closer till you can't do that anymore, and you end up all the way down. And that has helped me to sneak up on it, and I found that helpful. I wanted to share that with you. So the last thing that I wanted to share, because this is our last week of stretching, that I have just found really helpful. My massage therapist recommended tennis balls for me several years ago. So if you've done a lot of practicing and you've pounded your feet really hard, if you get a tennis ball, and I usually do both so I'm even, you can stand on the tennis ball. I usually set a timer for like 5 minutes. You can watch TV and do it, and it's really helpful to work out your feet if you have really pounded them a lot. I was doubtful that would work, but it really made a big difference. Tennis balls are also helpful if you have a spot that you just can't stretch out. Like I often have either a hamstring, or if it's in your hip, if you find where you're really sore, say I'm really sore here, if I take a little weight and just put a little pressure on the ball, and you just stay there. You don't have to kill yourself, but just let it work it out. It's kind of like having someone work pressure points out. So I just wanted to share those little things. I carry a tennis ball with me in my bag all the time. Okay, I'll bring this up so you can see me. Well, I've really enjoyed stretching with everybody, and I hope these things help you. And keep practicing, keep pushing right now, and I hope everybody stays well, and I'll look forward to seeing everybody soon. Bye.